Greetings, my fellow gamers. It is I, Wraith, bringing your news from beyond the mirror, from the other world. First thing I have to say is I am very sorry about the late video. I was very busy yesterday, and the worst part is as soon as I got home, I had to work right on that anime. And the funny part about that is I'm only working on the opening. I haven't even started on the full anime yet. So that's pretty crazy. And the funny part is I'm not even finished with it. That's the even funnier part. I am not finished with the opening at all. It's taken me all week just to do 2 minutes and 1.7 seconds. But anyways, aside from that, I am here now, and I will be making more videos as much as I can. Well, probably won't be every day, but I will try my best to make it every day. Just know that I will try my best to make it every day, because I am busy. I have a lot to do, and that's not including video games, but I will try to do my best with uploading videos as often as I can. But anyways, today we're talking about Soulking. I'm actually intelligent enough now to tell you what you can do on Soulking to be really, really powerful and really quickly in I'd say about a month's time. Now, I know what you're saying, oh, just the daily login, that's probably what you're talking about. Well, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I know it'll take a month, but you'll get everything you need off of this simple little list here. I've gotten all the heroes I needed, not only the ones I needed, but the ones I wanted as well. And I got some really, really strong equipment along with that. So that being said, this is the perfect way to start off your game. If you're just starting Soulking, this is what I recommend. Start off with this, and after you complete it, then you start getting really, really deep into the game. That's when you start focusing on it a little bit more. Because just by completing this sheet here, you get the hero, your favorite Soulking, and on top of that, you get a whole bunch of items to equip to your Soulking, including an immortal gear selector, which will be really, really useful to you. Other than that, another thing you want to do is while you're waiting, don't just let the game collect dust. Just log in every day and don't do anything on the game. I made that mistake, but what you want to do instead of doing that very, very stupid thing I did is actually level up a little bit so you can at least get this, because the material dungeon is very, very important. The materials you need will be imperative to actually evolving your character. And if you want to evolve your character, make him stronger, him or her stronger, make them actually look cooler, you're going to need a lot of the material. And material is, promotion. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not called evolve here, it's called promotion. It makes them stronger, it makes their stars change color. And I just changed mine to red. They were gold a little while ago. And in the next upgrade, they will be purple. And farming these rubies can be very, very difficult. These little ruby things right here. That can be very difficult and very time consuming. So what you want to do with that is just play every day. You don't have to play like for hours and hours and hours. And you should have enough at the end of the month to evolve them to at least a red star up here, as you can see up here. You can evolve them to at least a red star form. And then the purple star form is another story though. That's the one that's going to take a little bit longer. You might have to have all your team should be upgraded by then to red stars before I actually even recommend doing anything with upgrading them to a purple star form. But as for there's another thing you can do. Now this is evolving. Evolving can be quite difficult. Evolving is a little different here in compared to Seven Nights. Sorry, I'm stammering a little bit. I'm a little tired. Compared to Seven Nights, this is a very, very different system. Although the star you do get an upgrade, a star upgrade, so you get an extra star. It's like, say they're a 4-star, you evolve them to a 5-star. Say they're a 5-star, you evolve them to a 6-star, so on and so forth. So really, what you want to do here now, this is the really crazy part. You need other 4-star characters. You need at least 3 of them if you want to evolve your character to a 5-star, or if they're a 6-star, you need 3 trash 5-star characters. Now, this is the difficult part. I know 5-star characters aren't easy to come by, and same is said for 4-star characters. And usually all the 4-star characters you get, you actually need at the beginning of the game. So I wouldn't worry about evolving your 4-star characters until a little bit later, because it's going to be hard. You're going to need a lot of characters to evolve your 4-star characters. How many characters you need, you really do need a lot of them, because you're just going to get a lot of 3-star characters at the beginning. You could evolve those 3-star characters, but you might need those. You're going to need a lot of the 3-star characters you get at, because those material dungeons actually require certain types of characters, and you don't want to destroy all your characters. Now, little did I know is I really needed female characters for this dungeon right here. This was the most important part, was my purple gems. I needed female characters, and I still don't have a lot of female characters here. And I made the serious, well, I didn't mean to do that. I had made a serious mistake of not having too many, but I have a lot now. But eventually I ended up getting enough female characters, and I could do the dungeon quite easily. But this isn't the only dungeon that needs special characters. There are certain dungeons that need, you can only use mana-based characters, and you couldn't use your physical-based characters. Well, you could bring them along, but they couldn't use their powers, they couldn't use their abilities. And the same is said for characters that have both physical and mana-based skills. They could not use their physical spell, and that's probably something you don't want to do. Like this guy right here, he has both a physical attack and he has a magical attack. He cannot use his physical spell. As you can see, he has a little lock on there, meaning he cannot use it. Now, these characters that can't use their skills, you can still bring them along, but you will not be able to use them. Sorry, it is stuffy in here, so sorry if I'm sniffling a little bit. It is really stuffy in here, but my little studio here is really stuffy. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, you probably wouldn't be wise to bring any characters that are physical based, because they can't use their skills. So I recommend bringing only magical based characters here. I don't really have too many good ones, but the ones I do have, I have absolutely none. The ones I do have are very weak. I have him, he's pretty good. This guy's a very low level, but I might have no choice but to bring him. So yeah, I don't have too many of those characters, so that's another mistake I made. So, but you won't make that mistake, because I told you. So be sure you buy an even amount of both mana-based heroes and physical-based heroes, because I don't have many physical-based heroes, and I don't have a whole bunch of, very useful mana-based heroes. The ones I have, I didn't upgrade too much. But we'll get to upgrading in another Let's Play, because upgrading is a whole nother story. But yeah, that's what you want to do if you're really trying to progress into the game, is play those dungeons every day for a little while, and log in for a whole month, and then you should have a lot of powerful characters, and then you can progress into the game. Play the arena, and the story. I kind of would recommend that, because it does give you some decent rewards. Like they do give you some decent rewards, and they don't require a whole bunch of some seriously OP characters for it. So you don't really need too much for the story. So if you want to play the story, I recommend, you can play that for sure. If you're just starting off, that's probably the best place to start off, is the story mode. Because they do give you some really good rewards. They give you some decent amount of gems, and they give you some. What else did they give you? Yeah, they give you upgrading material. They give you shoes. They give you a whole lot here. So I recommend doing the story if you're just starting off. Definitely start off doing the story. It does get a little tougher later, so don't do all of it, but do as much as you can, because the rewards are pretty well fed over there. But anyways, that's all the time I got for my video, my fellow gamers. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be making more guides on this game in the future, and don't worry, I won't be doing skipping too many more days. I'm sorry about the last day I had to skip, because I was really busy yesterday, and I'm really sorry about that. But don't worry, if I don't make a video one day, I will make a video another day. That is for sure. The other day. the next day, so that's a guaranteed. If I skip one day, I will make one the next day, so that's a guarantee, trust me. But I'm sorry about being so busy. I really love you guys and gals out there. It really does hurt my feelings to see that I missed a day. It really does hurt my feelings, but I'm sorry about that. Anyways, that's all the time I got, my fellow gamers. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please do. That would really, really help. I love making guide videos on a lot of games. Now, I was talking about making a Let's Play on Final Fantasy, the newer Final Fantasy. I will be doing that in the future, whenever I really can, because I don't really have a game system. I might just end up playing it on the PC. But I will be doing a Let's Play on that, and I will be doing a Let's Play on Gears of War. Although Gears of War is not a RPG game, but it's still an amazing game. When Gears of War comes out, I don't know if I'm going to have a system or not, so I don't know if that'll be available for a PC or not, but if so, I'll be playing that. I will be playing a lot of cool games, my fellow gamers, on this channel, so stay tuned. And because it will get awesome here, it really will. So press that like button, that really helps a lot. And anyways, I'll see you in the next video, alright? Take it easy for me. Bye.